प्रतीक सर स्टार्ट करायचंय का?
Yes, Madhvi, miss, 1 minute. Shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So good morning, Dr. Madhvi, miss, and all the
morning.
participants. On behalf of Vidyalankar Polytechnic, I welcome you all for this faculty development program on NEP 2020. Today's topic is technology, the driver, and technology and integration. And the speaker for this session is Dr. Madhuri Isave, ma'am. Dr. Madhuri, ma'am, is working as an associate professor in SP Mandalis Tilak College of Education, Pune, Maharashtra. She has 27 years of teaching experience at B.Ed and 16 years of experience in research field and guided more than 20 students at MEd and DSM level. Her 7 students are awarded MPhil degree and 2 students awarded PhD degree under her guidance. She has been awarded Accomplished Teacher Education Award at national level and the Best Teacher Educator Award at state level. National Award for Innovative Teacher Educator, International Women Icon Award 2020. She has also worked as a resource person, panelist, chairman, and keynote speaker in the outstate of conferences, refresher course, short-term course, and FDP PhD courses, and resource person in HRDC of university. She has served as BOS and PhD jury member. She has also published books and book reviews. She has done book reviews. She has completed 3 minors and 2 major projects, 6 correspondence courses and MOOC online courses. She has also developed instructional material and contributing in SCERT online action research course. She has experience to design, develop, and deliver MOOC courses. She has developed and delivered 2 MOOC courses under Open Education for Better World, Flexible Approach of Learning, that is Sustainable Development Goal 4 and Gender Equality Sustainable Development Goal 5. And she has also provided teacher training for online MOOC courses. She has also created e-content in the form of video lectures and YouTube channels. So welcome, Madhuri ma'am. And thank you for accepting our invitation. Over to you, Madhuri ma'am. You can share your screen.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful introduction. So,
share केली sir.
Yes, Madhuri ma'am, screen is visible.
Yes, thank you, Pratik sir. I'm so, मैं आपको appreciate करना चाहती हूँ प्रतीक sir. You are so punctual and very update. So thank you so much. Nice collaboration. So today my topic is technology, the driver, use and integration. The topic is given in NEP 2020, page number 5423 chapter. Technology, the driver, use and integration. Very innovative and current topic. So let us begin with this famous quote by futuristic philosopher Alvin Toffler. Once wrote, "The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." These 3 words are very important in today's technological world, today's digitalized world. Going digital and staying qualitative. Alvin Toffler was an American writer known for his work discussing modern technologies, including the digital revolution. Alvin Toffler predicted that in Future Shock, in his book, the term coined by Toffler in his book, he predicted that the rapid change in technology would profoundly change the way people would interact with each other. जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती है वैसे वैसे पीपल बिहेव ऑफ द पीपल, वे ऑफ द पीपल चेंज होता है. And just 3 words: learn, relearn, unlearn. Learn means to gain, to acquire knowledge and skill. Whatever new technology available in our surrounding, we have to learn this technology. And unlearn, to discard something outdated information. जो हम सीखते हैं वो समटाइम वो आउटडेटेड हो जाता है, बट कीप लर्निंग, relearning continue to learn something new, keep update yourself. That message given by Alvin Toffler. Every day we learn something new. One term, hyper learning, the term used by Edward Haas. Hyper learning means how to adapt to the speed of change. In technological era, we can say in hyper learning, how to adopt the speed of technology. Unlearning and relearning is essential to cope with our fast changing technology driven world. And he underlined the fact that changes will be the only certainly. Changes तो कभी भी होता है. Society is not stable. Change is the nature of society. So what worked for me yesterday may not work for me today. It is true. So that's why this quote is very important. Learn, unlearn, and relearn as the technological point of view given by Irving Toffler, futuristic American writer. So let me point out the today's scenario of education. With technology takeover and globalization on the education system, we all know the education system changing fast. Need of the hour is to allow flexibility. Now our education system going to local to global level. We have to believe to prepare the competent global level citizen. One-time learning converted into lifetime learning. We have to prepare through this our education system lifetime learner. More we have to adopt in our education system more flexible way of learning and more personalized way of learning, because so much technological devices enter in education system. So more personalized way of learning reflected in our education system. Traditional learner converted into mobilized learner. Learn anytime, anywhere. Blended learning, flip learning, project-based learning, experiential learning, data interpretation, data analysis, a changing pattern of examination, assessment pattern, collaborative approach. These are all the today's scenario of education. We all are agree with this. हम भी देखते हैं कि now education system हमारी change हो गई है. हम लोग जो ट्रेडिशनल वे में पढ़ाते थे वो पूरा चेंज हो गया है. उसमें हमने कोरोना की वजह से हम लोग तैयार हो गए, टेक्नोलॉजिकल कॉम्पिटेंसी हमारी बढ़ गई है, एटलीस्ट हम सीख गए हैं. सो these are the today's scenario of education. So technology integration, nowadays we can see the technology integration highly in education sector or all over the world, all over the society, all over world. But technology integration suggestion given by various commissions and committees. After independence, 1948-49 University Education Commission established by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. So he suggested that technical base of the education system should be strengthened. So integration of technology suggestion given by that University Education Commission 1948-49. Education Commission 64-66, Kothari Commission, very popular commission, जो NEP 2020 बनी है, so much recommendation based on this Kothari Commission. The commission emphasized the need of alternative channels of education. For improving the quality of education, we must include the technology in education. That commission also suggested. Then after 1986 policy, then a revised program action 1992 was prepared, again highlighted the computer education was the most important in the education system. Then National Knowledge Commission 2005 established under the chairmanship of Sam Pitroda. So he also suggested that promote creation of knowledge in science and technology is must. Now the NEP 2020 highly recommended, highly envision the technological use and integration in education sector. These are all the scenario, but it's suggested by 1948-49. हमको आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद ही टेक्नोलॉजी एजुकेशन में आनी चाहिए, ऐसे प्रोविजन की गई थी, लेकिन आज हम देख रहे हैं कि टेक्नोलॉजी impacted all over the world. Rapid change, we can see. So how technology integrated? How technology integrated? I'm just two part of my presentation. First, use and integration of technology, and second part will be how teachers can adopt this technology, how teachers can contribute to bring this technology in their education, in their classroom work. The two part of my presentation. First part is the integration of technology. If you might be read the NEP 2020 policy, chapter 23, 23.4, page number 54, there is one word, National Education Alliance of Technology, NEAT, NET. What is that? National Education Alliance of Technology is a portal. So integration of technology in education helps to improve multiple aspects of education. We all know. In this context, as per the NEP 2020, envision the NEAT will create technological innovations, technological advances in the education process. It is an autonomous body. National Education Alliance of Technology is an autonomous body and will be created to provide a platform for use of technology to enhance learning, assessment, planning for both school and higher education. Means it will be benefited for the not only school but higher education also, or learning, assessment and planning system. Recently, the Minister of Education has announced on 5th January 2022, Dharmesh Pradhan, I think Minister of Education, Dharmesh Pradhan, announced a new NEAT 3.0 portal. See the latest in January 5th, 2022, NEET portal 3.0 launched. For what? For better learning outcomes in higher education. And for this, 58 global and Indian edutech startup companies have come together and offered 100 courses and e-resources on this 3.0 platform. That is the one latest integration of technology in education. See, 58 global and Indian edtech companies, means education technology companies, startup companies have come together and 100 courses available, 3.0. It is the NEET 3.0. Then what is the NEET 1.0? NEET 1.0 initiatives had been taken. 6,000 plus free seats were provided to the student during lockdown across the country. NEET 1.0 was worked on the lockdown period, while the inauguration of NEET 2.0, Minister of Education said, that time Ramesh Pokhriyal. This is the good initiative, great initiative from the Ministry of Education. Now MHRD renamed Ministry of Education, and AICTE is jointly work, Ministry of Education and AICTE, All India Council of Technical Education. And this will help millions of students to upgrade their skill as per the industrial need. Nowadays in education 4.0, we have to prepare our student to tackle the education 4.0. So it will be the great initiative. So that is the NEET 1.0 and NEET 2.0. And NEET 2.0 portal launch, and this portal going to revolutionize the future of online learning in India. NEET 2.0 is especially useful for the online learning for the Indian online learning, especially of the coronavirus pandemic outbreak. And it was launched on 16 February 2021. आपको पता होगा, आपने पढ़ा होगा NEET 1.0 पोर्टल, आपने वेबसाइट पे भी देखा होगा. 2.0 लास्ट ईयर ये एस्टेब्लिश हुआ है. नाउ 3.0 5th January. 2.0 में 48 global plus edutech companies थी, have come up and signed MOU with AICT. Now again 10 companies add, 58 in 3.0. What will be the aims of NEP 3.0? To promote base develop edtech solution and various courses on single platform. See 100 courses, various courses. We can take benefit, school level and higher education level also. And beneficial for focus of that portal, especially for the economically disadvantaged students. It is the main focus of that NEET portal. Economically disadvantaged people, जो टेक्नोलॉजी अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, जो पुअर है, जो फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन वीक है, टेक्नोलॉजी अडॉप्ट नहीं कर सकते, वो ये पोर्टल पे जाके ये कोर्सेज कर सकते हैं. ये गुड प्रोविजन. सो नीट इट्स अ वेरी गुड प्रोविजन and it is envisioned in National Policy of Education 2020, and now 3.0 is already implemented this portal. Then I said it is a public-private partnership model between government, AICTE and edutech companies. NEET means government, AICTE, MOE and AICTE plus edutech companies partnership. That's why NEET portal has been made. What is the characteristic features of NEET portal? So many courses are available, so many schemes are available. So edtech IT tool into the classroom. How to bring edtech IT tool into the classroom? It is the major focus. To create digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. Diksha, आपने सुना है दीक्षा नाम? Can anyone tell me? दीक्षा सुना है? किसी ने देखा है दीक्षा पोर्टल? देखा है ना? दीक्षा पोर्टल देखा है ना? Diksha means digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. It is an NEP initiatives. Diksha portal. So PM Vidya. PM Vidya means multimode access to online digital teaching learning material. Online teaching learning material available on PM Vidya. Then Swayam Prabha is a TV channel. 36 DTH channel launched by MOE, Ministry of Education in 2016. 32 DTH. DTH means direct to home. आप घर बैठ के वो चैनल देख के सीख सकते हैं. टीवी पे वो चैनल आता है स्वयं प्रभा. और लास्ट है स्वयं पोर्टल. Online courses, MOOC, anytime, anywhere you can learn. It is a Indian MOOC online courses provision. Swayam portal. आपने ये वर्ड सुने होंगे, PM विद्या, स्वयं प्रभा, स्वयं पोर्टल. It is the latest integration of technology. NEET initiatives. I'm not feeling well today. Now let us, in brief, what is Diksha? Digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. When you visit the Diksha portal, you can see such type of structure. On the Diksha portal, teachers and teachers training, lesson plans are available. So many tools are available. So many contents uploaded on Diksha portal. Homework, question bank, assessment techniques, and quizzes are given. This is the Diksha portal. Then these are all the coherent system of the learning content portal. Anyone can take, anyone can visit, anyone can learn anytime. Teachers, parents, school, admin, community. Then who can take benefit? School children, children with special needs, out of school children also, school teachers, teachers training. Then again, education technology inside the TV, you can take benefit through the TV, radio, then laptop, mobile, smart TV, web portal. Then so many discussion forums are available, question answer session, group discussion. This Swayam Prabha channel, TV and radio available. Diksha Swayam offline and online also available. Content, also so many NCRT content, SCRT content, NIOS content are available on this portal. You can do visit and learn. So Diksha status as July 2020, PM Vidya announced in May 2020 with Diksha as One Nation, One Digital Platform. Key programs are teaching and learning energized textbook, QR code textbook, energized textbook, exam preparation, continuing learning through coherent access, teachers, professional development, and content sourcing through Vidyadhan. Then 60 plus crore textbooks energize connecting physical book to digital content. 18 plus language supported currently, means available in 18 plus languages. 200 crore pages hits and 60 lakh course completion since COVID-19 lockdown. 10 plus unique solution currently and evolving to support learners, teachers, and administrators. So these people can taking benefits of this portal. 35 states contributed their material and uploaded on this portal. This is the at a glance Diksha status. Why NEET? Why NEET had been taken this initiative? So in the NEP 2020 policy envisioned the aim of NEET will be provided a single portal, improving the learning experience and with focus on the need of the student with disability. Also, disabled student can take benefit of that portal who cannot afford such type of technology. Also, it will provide platform for use of technology to both school and higher education, and it helps to enhance learning outcome, developing employability skill. Student can do any courses along with their academic courses and collect their credits. They can develop their employment skill. Collaboration with global edtech companies. If we collaborate the global edtech companies, we can take benefit of global companies, their knowledge. We can bring their knowledge in Indian scenario. Build up digital bedrock in India. So these are all the technique NET initiative. Why NET take initiatives? So what is EdTech? What is EdTech? EdTech means education technology. Simple is short form EdTech, education technological tools. आपको पता होगा education technological tool कौन से हैं and what is the benefit of that education technology when it bring in our teaching learning process. Sorry. So EdTech is the practice of introducing IT tool in the classroom, and it helps personalization of education, improving rate of learning, reducing cost, and utilization of quality time. When we use education technology tool in our classroom, in our teaching learning process, it helps to increase the learning rate of the students. Personalization of learning. We can easily connect with our learner. Learner can enhance their knowledge. They can interrelated with each other, interconnected with each other, and they can utilize their quality time because of this EdTech tool. So technology use the Digital India campaign. The word is introduced in National Education Policy. Means transformation of education. आपको पता होगा B. Franklin quote, one famous quote, tell me I forgot, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn. Involve me. अभी हमको ये समझना पड़ेगा कि टेक्नोलॉजी कह रही है आपको कि इन्वॉल्व मी, टेक्नोलॉजी को हम इन्वॉल्व करें अपने टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस में, then we learn something new. So this quote is very important. B. Franklin quote, teacher has to involve technology in their teaching learning process. So why it is meaningful quote in today's digitalized world? Because in pandemic situation, Corona teaches how to adjust and involve in online teaching learning process and interact with digital world. Traditional educational paradigm shifted digitally. This is the transformation. Learning paradigm shift, local to global, national citizenship to global citizenship, and to digital citizenship. Now digital learner. One-time learning to lifetime learning. Now we all are observing a real transformation of education we are expecting to make efficient global teacher. जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ है, हम एक्सपेक्ट करें कि उसको स्टूडेंट को समझाने वाला ग्लोबल टीचर हमको चाहिए, competent teachers to make competent digital citizen through this dynamic education system. And it is a very challenging task for us because very soon education 4.0 will be shifted into education 5.0. These are all the characteristic features of the education 4.0. These are when technology and digital device involved in any process, we all know speed increase and time decrease. जो कोई टेक्नोलॉजी हम यूज करते हैं तो उनका टाइम डिक्रीज होता है, स्पीड इंक्रीज होता है. कोई भी मशीन हम घर लेके आते हैं, सपोज वॉशिंग मशीन हम घर लेके आते हैं, तो हमारा टाइम डिक्रीज हो जाता है, स्पीड इंक्रीज हो जाता है, घंटों का काम मिनटों में होता है. it is a speedy transformation and it will reach speedily toward 100 million customer in less time span. कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजी अगर आती है तो विद इन अ फ्यू डेज it is circulated among 100 beyond 100 million people. For example, in 2006 आपको पता होगा iPhone, iPad, 4G, Uber, Android, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp did not exist. WhatsApp नहीं था 2006 में, लेकिन अब देखो WhatsApp क्या है, आपको पता है. स्पीडी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, नए नए फीचर्स है, न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी है. टेलीफोन रीच टू 100 million customer takes many years, 4 years as compared to WhatsApp. टेलीफोन की स्पीड थोड़ी कम थी, उसको 4 साल लगे. फेसबुक, बट फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम विद इन 2 years. उनको ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगा स्प्रेड होने में. बट बियॉन्ड दिस पोकेमॉन गो लाइक गेम, इस गेम होते हैं वो इतनी जल्दी स्प्रेड होते हैं, रीच टू 100 million कस्टमर विद इन 1 month बिकॉज ऑफ स्पीड and digital device technology. So nature of technology is also impact in our society, in our behavior also. How digital devices create their impact in our lifestyle and our education system also. My dear friend, we create technology, but how technology creates us? Can you think? The speed of technology, globalization are coming together and people aspiration and expectation along with. जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती है हम वो यूज करते हैं, जैसे हम यूज करते हैं हमारी एस्पिरेशन, हमारी स्टाइल भी बदल जाती है. आज सब लोग व्हाट्सएप के आदी हो गए. विदाउट व्हाट्सएप वी कैन कोलैबोरेट विद पीपल. इफ वी स्पीडी कोलैबोरेशन, व्हाट्सएप इज इफेक्टिव मीडिया nowadays. So speed of technology and speed of adoption of new technology is very difficult. So can we really ready to adopt such type of new information, a new transformation? The robotic machine, learning, smart technology, mass production, artificial intelligence, augmented learning, and when in NEP 2020 many words are used, drone, and then again robots, and then disruptive technology, one word used in NEP 2020. Education 4.0 provides us new paradigm for education, and it is a cyber physical world. See, transformation involved in every aspect of life. The education system is no exception. Global transformation has begun. We must accept it. It opens the door of opportunity. Our task to bring quality and equality in educational opportunities. For this, we need digital technology, open education resources, globally connected education, lifelong learning mindset to adopt this type of technology. We live in cyber physical world, means it controls and monitor physical process by using sensor, intelligent robot, drones, devices are totally interconnected, means cyber physical world. Distributors and suppliers are also interconnected with wireless and internet technologies by using big data and cloud computing. You have heard this name. It is a speedy transformation in every sector of life. So in industrial revolution nowadays, this is the all features: cyber physical system, artificial intelligence, machines learning, augmented learning, Internet of Things. These are the latest technological trend. Then how transformation of education? It is an industrial revolution. Technology is not suddenly integrate now, but it is a transformation. It was in 1780. Education 1.0 was mechanization process, industrial production based on machine by water and steam. But in 1870, education 2.0, and it was electrification mass production was there. And in 1970, education 3.0 came up, and it was automation, completely using electronic and computer. Means technology integration highly started at the 3.0 level education 3.0 level automation, we can say, because and 1980 3.5. Why 3.5? Because we can say the globalization process along with came up, and now from onwards after 1980, then now highly impact in 2018 onwards, totally digitalized world, digital transformation of education, fully focused on personalization. But now, my dear friends, question is, where is teachers and how to train teachers in this transformation of education? This is the transformation from 1780 to now onwards. So policy says education software development, and it made available for students and teachers at all level. And it will also available in all major Indian languages and accessible in remote areas, and for especially for the disabled students also. E-content development process continue by all states and in all regional languages. The context of transformation of education, speedy transformation, that policy also envisions such type of provisions. So all state can upload their content and their material on National Teachers Portal. One portal will be created, and this platform may also be utilized for e-content related to teachers' professional development. And on this portal, video-based material, teaching learning material also available. So teacher can use it in their teaching learning process. And it is a provision made by National Education Policy. So how to use technology in your surrounding? What are the types of technology available? So when you decide to learn new software, you can learn through this webinar conferences, any resource person, anyone new software, जो कोई भी conference में resource person आपको explain कर सकता है, any new software, interactive software, आप वो सीख जाते हो. You can share knowledge to other students and teachers and community. जो आप सीखते हो वो आप share करते हो, इसलिए हमारा knowledge भी बढ़ता है. So what are the hottest educational trends in technology? Web-based tool for educational purpose. Web to technology. Beyond that, so many tools are available. Interactive tool, video-based tool, audio-based tool, online educational resources. OER. OER ऐसा है कि आप लोग कभी भी वो मटेरियल यूज कर सकते विदाउट एनी कॉपीराइट इश्यू. अगर आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक्स नहीं भी है क्लासरूम में, और कोई बच्चा टेक्स्ट बुक अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता है, पुअर पीपल, तो वो बच्चे के लिए आप ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन रिसोर्सेस आपको प्रोवाइड कर सकते हो. इट इज इजीली अवेलेबल ऑन वेबसाइट. डिजिटल टूल्स एंड मटेरियल ऑल्सो अवेलेबल. पर्सनल लर्निंग नेटवर्क्स, ब्लेंडेड लर्निंग मोड, ऑनलाइन एंड ऑफलाइन आप भी दे सकते हो. फ्लिप लर्निंग क्लासरूम आप अप्रोच आप यूज कर सकते हो. कुछ मटेरियल आप ऑनलाइन पढ़ा सकते हो, कुछ बच्चे को आप ऑफलाइन भी पढ़ा सकते हो. Social media, you can use WhatsApp, FB, Instagram, Telegram, any social media you can use for your to strengthen the knowledge of your education purpose. E-learning, e-assessment, e-content, mobile learning, digital games in education, because game-based learning is very much highlighted in NEP 2020. Interactive whiteboards is also available. So these are all the tools available. How has technology changed? in education. So technology, if technology integrated in education, जैसे हमारे घर में कोई नया आ जाता है ना मेहमान, तो हमारा घर सब चेंज हो जाता है ना, हमारी लाइफस्टाइल भी चेंज हो जाती है, हमारा बिहेवियर चेंज हो जाता है। वैसे जब टेक्नोलॉजी एंटर हुई एजुकेशन में, तो हम ट्रेडिशनल मेथड के बजाय हमको टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ जुड़ जाना ये बहुत कंपलसरी हो गया। और उसके लिए हम लोग प्रैक्टिस करने लगे, हम लोग सीखने लगे कि क्या टेक्नोलॉजी है, क्या टूल्स है टेक्नोलॉजी के, कैसे हम अपने क्लासरूम में लाएंगे वो टेक्नोलॉजी, कैसे हम बच्चों को पढ़ाएंगे, कंटेंट में कैसे लाएंगे, क्लासरूम में कैसे लाएंगे, पढ़ाने में कैसे लाएंगे। जो टेक्नोलॉजी आई है लेकिन उसको सीखना पड़ेगा हमको। तो टेक्नोलॉजी जैसे आई तो वैसे एजुकेशन में चेंज हो गया। तो कैसे चेंज हो गया? सो क्लास कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर चेंज हो गया, हमारा कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर हैज बीन चेंज। नाउ MOOC कोर्सेस, मैसिव ओपन ऑनलाइन कोर्सेस, आपने सुना होगा MOOC कोर्सेस। MOOC कोर्सेस अवेलेबल एनी टाइम एनीवेयर यू कैन लर्न। तो हमारा जो टेक्स्ट बुक का मटेरियल है, जो हमने जो by the use of technology, integration of the technology in the textbook material, we can create the MOOC courses and upload it on the platform like the Swayam platform, Indian MOOC Swayam platform. So that course structure is also changed nowadays. Then our classroom is also changed. Google Classroom, हमने हर एक सब्जेक्ट के लिए गूगल क्लासरूम बनाए। गूगल क्लासरूम इज वेरी नाइस, आपको पता होगा गूगल क्लासरूम आप यूज भी करते होंगे। हमारा ट्रेडिशनल चॉक एंड टॉक मेथड गूगल क्लासरूम पूरा चेंज हो गया। ये ट्रेडिशनल क्लासरूम चेंज होकर हम गूगल क्लासरूम में आए। तो ये टेक्नोलॉजी ने हमको चेंज किया है। गूगल क्लासेस हम लेते हैं, ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लेते हैं। देन so many platforms are available. Moodle platform, Canvas platform, Coursera, FutureLearn. These are the names of the platform available. You can just click one click ahead. You just type the Moodle platform come on. On this platform, various courses are available. में जो टेक्स्ट बुक मटेरियल है, रिसोर्स पर्सन ने क्या किया है, वो टेक्स्ट बुक मटेरियल को कोर्स कंटेंट उसको पूरा टेक्नोलॉजी इंटीग्रेशन करके बना के ये प्लेटफॉर्म पे डाल दिया है। अगर आप विजिट करोगे कैनवास, कोर्सेरा, फ्यूचर लर्न, सो मेनी कोर्सेज आर अवेलेबल। यू कैन टेक एनी वन कोर्सेज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट। कैनवास प्लेटफॉर्म इज फ्री। Any school teacher can prepare content, prepare course and upload on the Canvas. I will tell you. Then classroom converted into learning platform. हम लोग जो पढ़ाते थे 4 वॉल के अंदर, वो अब क्या हो गया, लर्निंग प्लेटफॉर्म पे आ गए, ऑनलाइन क्लासरूम में आ गए, ऑनलाइन जगह हमने चुन ली है। इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इज टोटली चेंज। तो टेक्स्ट बुक ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन इनटू डिजिटल कंटेंट एंड क्लासरूम टीचिंग इनटू होम स्कूलिंग। हम घर में बैठ के भी पढ़ा सकते हैं बच्चों को। दिस इज द चेंज बिकॉज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी। Because of technology entered in our education process, integration of the technology. So these are the websites, list of websites which offers online certification course free and paid. I will share this PPT with Pratik sir, then he will share with you. These are all the website addresses: Swayam, NPTEL, MOOC courses, edX, Coursera, Udacity, Udemy, Khan Academy. Khan Academy is the very good website. You just register yourself and create your own class in the Khan Academy. It is totally free. Any school teacher can do. And your name appear on this Khan Academy portal. Harvard University courses. So these are all, some courses are paid, some are free. You have to select free courses. So this is all courses. Then some online courses are available on this website. So 20 websites I have given here. TED, Alliance, Future Learn, Web Development, Digital Marketing, Open Learn, Future Learn, Open Culture. These are all. You just click and take benefit of that courses. Then what Government of India took initiatives for the digitalization process. So Government of India took initiative as per the set up the National Mission on Education through ICT. And NPTEL, National Program on Teaching Technology Enhanced Learning, provide e-learning through online web and video courses. So NPTEL also offers so many courses, so many video tutorials are available on that portal. EPG Pathshala that I will explain. And now I will explain the latest trend of EPG Pathshala. Educational resources for student, teachers, parent, researcher, and educator. EPG Pathshala is one of the portal available for each and everyone, not only students, but for teachers, parents, researcher, and educators can take benefit of that portal. Swayam, you know, what is the full form of Swayam portal? Study waves of active learning for young aspiring mind, means Swayam portal. Swayam Prabha, you know, National Digital Library of India. Ministry of Education developed under its national mission on education through ICT. All textbooks, many materials available in this National Digital Library portal. National Academic Depository, NAD, is a 24 hours online storehouse for all academic awards. Sakshat is one of the digital portal. आफ्टर माय लेक्चर, मेरा लेक्चर होने के बाद आप ये सब वेबसाइट आप चेक कर सकते हो, पूरा मटेरियल मिलेगा। आप लोगों का हमको ये पता नहीं था, या जिनको पता होगा वो सीख रहे हैं, जिनको पता नहीं वो अभी रीलर्न कर सकते हैं. दिस इज वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. And digital initiatives in higher education in India, especially for the higher education, what changes has been made by this technology? Swayam Prabha, it is useful for the higher education also. National Academic Depository, National Digital Library of India, EPG Pathshala, eKalp, Shodh Shuddhi, InflibNet, Vidwan. Vidwan is an expert portal. Many resource person uploaded their data on Vidwan portal. University Enterprise Resource Planning, Samarth and Swayam. It is all these technology digital initiatives useful for the higher education. And what are the basic online education sources available in India? So we can take benefit of the digital classroom. So many ICT labs, online admission portals, e-content depository, e-books are available, offline books also available, textbook in library material, interactive resources online interactive resource. You can easily interact with your students through online interactive tool. Educational TV channels at 32 DTS, Swayamprabha TV channels, WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube channel, webinar-based ICT training, educational radio channel, web TV channel, e-learning portal, learning platforms, computer-based learning, mobile app creation, civil society contribution, and they created their own learning resources, digital initiatives, competitive and what not. You can take benefit so many digitalization devices, digitalization process in our India. We are fortunate. Our government has taken this type of initiative. So हमको पता नहीं रहता है कि हम लोग क्लासरूम में रहते हैं, हम लोग पढ़ते नहीं, तो हमको पता है इतना सारा हमारे इंडिया में अवेलेबल है. हम फॉरेन में ज्यादा अट्रैक्ट होते हैं कि उनके पास ज्यादा है, कि हमारे पास भी इतना है, इतनी उपलब्धि है कि हम लोग उसका यूज कर सकते हैं. सिर्फ हमको उनको यूज करने के लिए हमको टाइम देना है. You have to use your own creativity to create something new. Skill-based education is very important nowadays. You have to create something new. Innovations. Expect innovation from you. जो कुछ है available, उसमें से आप innovate कर सकते हो. Online courses are available, but you have to use your own creativity to make some innovative online course. How to use it well? Not only urban region but rural region, all diverse learners sitting in your classroom can take benefit of your course. That will be your great contribution in your education process. So it's online educational resources available in India. So technology intervention. How technology intervention in our education process? Technology integrated in teaching learning process, in evaluation process. Technology provide more access in planning process, in management process, administration process, admission process, attendance process, assessment process, everywhere. Each and every aspect of education we cannot think without technology. Means we cannot live without technology. Technology integration is must nowadays. So I just share, you can use technology not only for the student, but you have to use technology for your professional development. Two areas I am going to highlight: professional development and research area also. So you have to use technology for the professional development. How to use? So first thing is the ability to search resources. When you think you want to grow yourself, your professional development, first you bring ability in yourself to search something new from this website. जो मैंने अभी आपको वेबसाइट बताया है, आप लोग सर्च कर सकते हो. जिनको सीखना है, जिनको प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट करना है, वो ये पीपीटी को फिर से रीलर्न करेंगे. प्रतीक सर से मांगेंगे, हमको मैडम ने जो वेबसाइट बताई है उनको हमको देखना है. You have to sustain your interest to find something new and integrate in your traditional teaching learning process. So you have to keep this ability to search resources from this available resources. Search, and then second step, create resources. Create resources, something new. Any image, suppose आप एक image आप लेते हो Google से, वो image आप अपने टीचिंग में कैसे यूज करते हो, वो इमेज डिफरेंट तरीके से आप कैसे प्रेजेंट कर सकते हो, ये आपको सोचना है. जैसे इमेज उठाए वैसे आपको प्रेजेंट करनी, ऐसा नहीं है. उसको आप विथ एक्सप्लेनेशन, with again you have to create small images, some bite learning you can use in your classroom teaching. You create yourself, or you have to adopt something new resources which is available on open education repository center. You have to visit, and when you create something new, then next step is that you have to upload your resources with your name. It is important. ये आपका ट्रेजर है, आपकी ये धन दौलत है. आप जो क्रिएट करेंगे वो आपको अपलोड करना है. Excuse me. Mean these three things: ability to search resources, then create resources, adopt resources, and upload resources. Upload so many resources which you create innovatively, and then it will be useful for the all learner. Then in the how you upload in the form of video, you have to create your video lecture, audio podcast material, text material, some create your images, take picture, actual picture through this camera, which is easily available in our mobile. You can take image and create their image for the education purpose. YouTube channel creation. In this way, you have to improve your teaching, learning, and assessment process. Course development, develop your course and deliver on the platform. For this, you have to attend online courses on Swayam. You will get the certificate of Swayam courses, online courses. आपने कभी किया है? Anyone? अगर आपने कभी कोर्स किया है स्वयं का? Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes.
मैम कोरोना के जब पैंडेमिक में तो हमारे कॉलेज से बहुत लोगों ने कोर्सेज किए हैं.
हाँ, तो ये अच्छा, आपको प्रोफेशनल
हाँ.
डेवलपमेंट के लिए ये अच्छा कोर्सेस है.
हाँ,
स्वयं
हाँ, हमारे
आपको-
कॉलेज में बहुत लोगों ने किया. प्रतीक
हाँ.
सर ने तो सबसे ज्यादा किया है मैम, तो वो
हाँ.
पता नहीं.
अभी उन्होंने कोर्स किया है, तो अभी उनको बोलो कि अभी कोर्स करना नहीं है, आपको देना है, ताकि प्रतीक सर का कोर्स हम लोग कर सके.
यस मैम,
अभी
यस.
ये स्टेप पे जाना है.
ओके, ओके.
अवेलेबल कोर्स तो हम करते हैं, लेकिन हम भी कोर्स प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं ना. आपके इंस्टीट्यूशन के द्वारा भी आप कोर्स
हाँ,
लॉन्च
यस
कर
मैम,
सकते हैं.
हमारे कुछ टीचर्स ने कोर्स भी बना
हाँ.
के उडमी और उस पे उडमी पे डाला है.
हाँ, तो वो कोर्स कैसे बनाना है वो सीखना है हमको.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है, ये इम्पोर्टेंट है. ई
Yes.
कंटेंट जनरेशन, हाउ टू जनरेट ई कंटेंट. आपको नॉलेज है टेक्नोलॉजी का, ई कंटेंट पता है, सब पता है, पर हाउ टू जनरेट, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर वीडियो, सेल्फ इंस्ट्रक्शनल रीडिंग मटेरियल, ई बुक्स, ये इम्पोर्टेंट है. So you have to adopt the philosophy of MOOC, anywhere, anytime, anyone. So for the professional development, nowadays the trend, you have to prepare your own courses. Then for the research, if you want to do research, so research करने के लिए भी टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज होता है. वो कैसे? Especially in the qualitative research in the digital world. How can we use technology in different phases of qualitative research? So for example, in pandemic situation, आपने कभी गौर किया है जो रिसर्च में रुचि रखते हैं, जो प्रोफेसर्स और आपने कभी गौर, so many research areas were generated in the pandemic situation. आपको पता होगा, जिनको रिसर्च करना अच्छा लगता है वो तो देख रहे हैं कि पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन कोई भी न्यू चेंज आ गया है, कोई टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं आई तो तुरंत रिसर्च करने लग जाते हैं. तो हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई दैट रिसर्च एरिया? Suppose in the areas of, for example, health and hygiene practices, social and community responses to quarantine, social understanding of diseases, social trust. These are all the research areas generated in the pandemic situation. What are the various issues related to migrant laborers, changes in global economic and political orders, changes in behavior and thinking of the people, experience of the people, especially of the sufferer of the corona pandemic, environmental concerns, comparative studies, case studies, whatnot. You can take any one of these area and do the research with the use of technology. Then in the qualitative, researcher can incorporate new technology tools in, especially the coding of data. In qualitative research, coding of data is important and it is an analytic process. Researcher can use digital tools like word cloud, wordless, create concept map with the help of software. So many softwares are available to create word cloud. Then also you can use the interactive software Mentimeter. I will use one Mentimeter just after this 2-3 slide. And these are all the 8 of the best word cloud generator. This is address of this. You can, after my presentation, you can use it. So qualitative researcher, if you use the technology, they can incorporate new technological tools into their data analysis process also. For the analysis of qualitative data, various software packages are available. Qualitative data analysis software provide tools that helps with qualitative research, such as transcription analysis, coding, text interpretation, recursive abstraction, content analysis, and discourse analysis also. So software helps us save our time, analyze huge amount of qualitative data, improve research quality, validity, credibility, research collaboration, and enhance the final report writing and organize huge amount of data. Technology is very helpful. This is the top qualitative data analysis software. One is the NVivo software. Pratik sir को पता होगा, ये software आप qualitative research के लिए use कर सकते हैं. What is the feature of this NVivo software? You have to import and analyze the images, videos, emails, spreadsheet, online survey, web data. Coding कर सकते हो, charts, word cloud बना सकते हो, article आप बना सकते हो, import and create, transcript बना सकते हो, review coding with coding script and highlight कर सकते हो. So these are all the features. Some versions are free. You have also collect the audio data for qualitative research while using the podcast. आप अपने podcast भी बना सकते हो. And you have to publish your podcast audio file, interview of your experts, audio file converted into video file by using Power Director software also. These are many more provisions because of technology. Then process of disseminating the result of research. How you have to complete your research work, how to disseminate the result of research. Then technology will be useful for this dissemination of the result of research. Research endeavor is the process of disseminating result, whether in journals, books, or conference presentation, Scopus, UGC listed, index journal. That information you will get from the net, from the technology also, websites and journal identification. Or in technological advances that can facilitate the dissemination of research in written and audio visual format. You can prepare your audio on the basis of your research result. and visual material, and you can publish your material. As well as you are exploring emerging dissemination media such as infographics, Google sites, and podcast. You have to prepare blog, and whatever you have to prepare textbook material in new format, your article and your views about any issue, you can publish your blog, your separate blog. Also use presentation software. It has become the standard mean of providing visual and audio aids at conference. Digital software can use Microsoft, Prezi, Canva, and other several packages are available. Canva is very good software. You can use Canva for the images, for prepare your presentation, and for attractive and beautiful presentation. Canva is very good and free software. So now do one thing. Open your mobile phone and go to www.menti.com and type this code. Okay. Open your mobile browser. Type www.menti.com. किया आपने सब लोगों ने? हेलो किया?
Yes, ma'am, मैंने किया. Other participants, please respond.
कोड टाइप किया आपने 301.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. Now आपको क्या दिख रहा है वहां पे?
Enter a word. Name the
Yes.
technology which used in your daily routine.
Yes. You just enter the name of technology. जो आपको टेक्नोलॉजी के नेम पता है वो आप एंटर करो.
Okay.
देखो क्या होता है स्क्रीन पे. स्क्रीन इज विजिबल.
Yeah, screen is visible. Mentimeter करके है. Name the technology which used in your daily routine.
जो आपने टाइप किया है देखो कोर्सेरा, उडेमी, खान एकेडमी वो आ गया है स्क्रीन पे. देखो दिख रहा है आपको स्क्रीन पे?
नहीं, मैंने अभी कुछ टाइप नहीं किया, किसी और ने किया होगा.
ओके.
उडमी मैं करती हूँ अभी.
ओके मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करती हूँ.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can see. आपको दिख रहा है ये?
Yes, ma'am.
यस. सो आप लोग टाइप करो जो भी आपको टेक्नोलॉजी पता है वो जस्ट टाइप इट. Pratik sir, can you see this? I think Pratik sir is not there.
Pratik sir, नहीं, Pratik sir is always present. I will just see.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. ये दिख रहा है ना आपको?
Yes, ma'am. I am also responding.
Okay, thank you. जो भी टेक्नोलॉजी आपको पता है just type it. See, this is the word cloud formation.
Okay.
You can use such type of interactive tool in your teaching learning process and take live student responses. आपने यूज किया होगा?
ये तो नहीं किया मैम, अभी तक नया सीख रहे हैं हम लोग.
ये जरूर करो. ये मेंटीमीटर सबसे इजी है.
Yes, ma'am.
और इजीली you can get responses from your students. Or so many facilities. You can create graph also.
Excuse me, madam. वो मेंटीमीटर ओपन करने के लिए कोड वर्ड कुछ है?
हाँ मैं बताती हूँ आपको, ये हो जाने दो
प्लीज.
हाँ मैं अपने www.menti.com पे जाओ और ये कोड यूज करो 3015.
एक वन सेकंड. क्या मैडम?
www.menti.com.
Madhuri madam, code I have posted in the chat box.
Okay, fine.
Kindly all the participants, code is posted in the chat box. Kindly have a look of it.
Thank you, Pratik sir. See, आपको जो टेक्नोलॉजी पता है वो सब यहाँ दिख रही है हमको. Name the technology which use in your daily routine in education in society. See, word cloud is automatically formed. आप ये यूज करो मेंटीमीटर अपने क्लासरूम में. It is a very easy interactive tool.
Yes.
Or not only you can create word cloud, but it is so many facilities here. You can create graph, charts, क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन, okay, over. See, so many technological tools: Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom, Udemy, YouTube.
मैम इट्स शोइंग थैंक यू फॉर पार्टिसिपेशन, मेरा आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा है.
Okay,
थैंक यू फॉर योर
Okay.
पार्टिसिपेशन.
yes.
ओके.
So,
Madam, I tried to log in also, Mentimeter. And it opened, many things are opening. It is asking.
तो ये वर्क क्लब, मैं ये थोड़ा बताती हूँ मेंटीमीटर के बारे में, इफ यू इंटरेस्टेड. mentimeter.com, ये जो साइट है mentimeter.com, यहाँ पे जाइए फर्स्ट ऑफ. तो वहाँ पे लॉग इन करना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू लॉग इन योर सेल्फ, यूजर आईडी, पासवर्ड, लॉग इन करो. देन वहाँ पे आता है माय प्रेजेंटेशन. तो यू हैव टू क्रिएट योर ओन प्रेजेंटेशन.
Okay.
ओके, माय प्रेजेंटेशन में जैसे आप प्रेजेंटेशन ओपन करते हो वहां पे ये आता है, गो टू www.menti.com एंड यूज द कोड. ये कोड आता है, कौन सा भी कोड आता है, ये कोड 2 दिन के लिए वैलिड होता है. आफ्टर 2 days द कोड विल बी एक्सपायर्ड. सो 2 दिन आप ये कोड यूज कर सकते हैं. ये कोड डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आता है, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए. तो स्टूडेंट को जब आप ये शेयर करोगे प्रेजेंटेशन, तो स्टूडेंट को बोलना पड़ता है, मोबाइल पे जाओ, www.menti.com स्टूडेंट के लिए होता है, और कोड टाइप करना पड़ता है जैसे अभी आपने किया. तो तब ये वर्ड क्लाउड होता है. यहाँ पे और अलग टाइप है, ग्राफ, कौन सा भी आप पैटर्न चूज कर सकते हो अपने क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से. ठीक है, तो आप ये जरूर ट्राई करना, www.mentimeter.com. वेरी गुड. ओके, शैल आई स्टॉप दिस?
Thank you, madam.
स्टॉप करूं मैं ये?
यस मैम, यू कैन स्टॉप.
थैंक यू. होप आपको समझा होगा मेंटीमीटर कैसे यूज करते हैं.
हाँ यस मैम, समझा.
जरूर यूज करो. अगर आपको कोई डिफिकल्ट तो मुझे फोन भी करके पूछ सकते हो.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू सो
थैंक
मच.
यू सो मच. तो ये मेंटीमीटर है. अभी वीडियो मुझे दिखाना था वो, लेकिन पता है
नहीं, प्रतीक सर ने टेस्ट किया. मैम यू आर नॉट ऑडिबल, आप म्यूट हो गए हो.
Yes, ma'am. I'll play the video now.
अच्छा वीडियो दिख रहा है.
हाँ
Yes,
दिख
ma'am.
रहा है
I
हमने.
will play a video.
हाँ मेरा दिख रहा है वीडियो. नहीं, जो वीडियो मैंने आपको शेयर किया था वो.
Yes, ma'am. I am playing that video now. Okay.
ओके, प्लीज. Then we'll continue again. That video is important because you will know the various new trend of technology, actual picturization. Pratik, yes. Please watch this video. It is a audible.
25 biggest
Yes,
what
it is
are the
audible.
25 biggest technology trends that are defining the next decade? As a business
मैडम, ये
futurist,
करने के
I
लिए
have just
वो
written a new
एजुकेशन
book called
others
Tech Trends
क्लिक
in
करके जाना पड़ता है क्या?
Practice, the 25 technology trends
ये
that are driving
ನೀವು
the fourth
mentimeter.com
industrial
पर किलो
revolution.
पुढे.
And what I want
अपना
to do
वीडियो
in
चला
this
बोलूया क्या
video is
मेंटीमीटर पर?
just give
हाँ
you
प्लीज प्लीज.
an
हाँ.
overview of those
तुम्हें वीडियो बघा.
25 technology trends that are really redefining our world and are driving us to this new industrial revolution that is going to transform businesses and our world. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. For me, today's biggest technology trend that is transforming how businesses like Netflix and Amazon operate, even our email spam filters. We're using AI every single day, and this will transform our businesses. It gives machines the ability to learn by themselves and make more autonomous decisions. The Internet of Things, or IoT, means that we now have more interconnected and smart devices. This started with our phones, now we have smart watches, we have smart TVs, and soon smart everything. Today we have 20 billion, soon we have 200 billion interconnected devices, and they surely will transform our world. Wearable technology. It all started with fitness trackers, but soon we will have a plethora of smart devices that will make our lives as humans safer, more efficient and healthier, and potentially even augment what it means to be human. Big data. We now have a world full of data, more than ever before. What we now also have is intelligent algorithms that can extract insights automatically. So we'll get augmented insights that will give companies unprecedented insights from their data. Intelligent spaces. What we're seeing is that our homes and offices and our buildings are becoming smarter and more intelligent, and this will transform the way we live and the way we work. Blockchains. They are super secure ways of storing our information and validating transactions. We're now talking about distributed ledgers as well. This will transform how banks operate and how we keep our possessions. Cloud and edge computing. Cloud computing means we can now process and store data via the internet on other people's data centers. Edge computing means we can now process more of this data on our devices like smartphones. Extended reality. What we are now seeing is that our real world is being extended into the digital world with augmented reality, where we place objects onto the real world, or even virtual reality, where we are completely immersing ourselves in the digital world. The future will mix those realities much more intensely. Digital twins, they are basically virtual copies of products or even entire processes and ecosystems that allow us to tweak them and experiment with them without actually having to do this to the real object. Natural language processing. This is the ability of machines to understand our language. It gives machines the ability to read text, to summarize text for us, and even write entire books. Voice interfaces and chatbots. We are all used to the Alexas and Siris in our lives. This will only increase. Chatbots will become more intelligent. They will understand our emotions, and we will be able to communicate with them much better than we can do today. Computer vision and facial recognition. Basically, this is the ability of machines to be able to understand who is on a photograph and what is on a photograph. And machines are getting extremely good at this, sometimes better than humans. Robots and cobots. What we are now seeing is increasingly autonomous robots that are aware of their surroundings. So they become intelligent co-workers of us. They're aware of us, we're aware of them, and we can work together with them. Autonomous vehicles. We are now seeing self-driving cars, self-driving delivery robots, and we will see a lot more of those in the future. 5G is basically the 5th generation of mobile communication that will give us speeds and latencies of internet communications on our phones that is as good as our fiber optic lines in our offices. Genomics and gene editing basically is the ability to understand our genomic structure, how we are made up as humans and what we're made up of, and the ability to edit ourselves, to cancel out things like cancer and potentially create completely new beings that have never existed before. Machine co-creativity and augmented design. This basically means that we can now use tools like artificial intelligence enabled design software that can be creative, come up with new ideas, new concepts. We're now seeing creative AI is being able to come up with new music, new dance routines, and this is going to transform the creative processes in our organizations. Digital platforms, platform businesses like Facebook, Airbnb, Uber, and others have been extremely successful, and they're transforming how we interact with the world. They're bringing us the gig economy, and they will bring us more transformations in the future. Drones, these autonomous flying objects will not only transport our parcels to us and will be part of the logistics supply chain, but they will also transport passengers. The future will be to replace autonomous cars with self-flying drones. Cybersecurity. We are now facing digital threats, not just by people, but using the latest technology like AI to automate attacks, and companies need to use the latest technology to ward those attacks off. Quantum computing. This is completely redefining what a computer is and could give us computing power that is millions, if not trillion times more powerful than even supercomputers we have today. Robotic process automation, where we use intelligent tools to help us automate processes, but not just programming them, but simply having tools watch us and then take over and improve what we do. Mass personalization. What we're now seeing is that companies are becoming more intelligent, understanding more about us, and are able to serve us products and services in the exact moment when we need them. 3D printing is transforming the way we manufacture. In the past, we had to take things off. Now we're adding things. We're using innovative materials to build new things, layer by layer, from trainers to entire houses. Nanotechnology and material science. This is transforming our understanding of materials on a micro level and will give us completely new products, things like bendable screens and extended battery lives. So this was just a quick overview of the 25 biggest technology trends that are going to transform the next 10 years. If you want to learn more, check out my book, the Tech Trends in Practice, or head to my channel where I talk about all of these technology trends, or my website where I have hundreds of articles on each of those topics.
Thank you, Pratik sir.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. मुझे आपको दिखाना था क्योंकि जो न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रेंड है, जो 24 टेक्नोलॉजी कैन वेरी वेल एक्सप्लेन थ्रू दिस वीडियो, आपको पता होगा। जो अभी अपने रिस्पॉन्ड के मेंटीबीटर में जो हमको जो अभी रूटीन में पता है, लेकिन जो नए हैं बियॉन्ड दिस, वो अभी वीडियो में आपने देखे। दिस इज ऑल अबाउट एक्सपेक्टेड इन आवर NEP 2020। हमको ये ट्रेंड के साथ चलना है। ये जो ट्रेंड हमने अभी 24 ट्रेंड्स देखे हैं, इसके साथ हमें चलना है आगे जाके। एजुकेशन प्रोसेस में वो लाके हमको न्यू इनोवेशंस करना है। इट इज कॉल्ड द डिसरप्टिव टेक्नोलॉजी। वन वर्ड यूज इन नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020, डिसरप्टिव टेक्नोलॉजी। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? इन हिंदी वी कैन कॉल रुकावट डालने वाली टेक्नोलॉजी। जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सिंपल एग्जाम, जैसे मैं व्हाट्सएप यूज कर रही हूँ, अभी ये सस्टेन टेक्नोलॉजी है। व्हाट्सएप इज अ सस्टेन टेक्नोलॉजी, लेकिन जैसे ही नया फीचर आता है व्हाट्सएप पे, तो वो डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है। तो मुझे पता नहीं चलता कि वो फीचर मैं कैसे यूज करूंगी मेरे व्हाट्सएप में। जब तक वो मैं सीखती नहीं, तब तक वो मेरे लिए डिस्ट्रप्टिव टेक्नोलॉजी रहती है। When we use that technology everywhere, when it spread to mass of the population, then it will convert it into sustained technology. So disruptive में रुकावट डालना, न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी रुका जो सीखना है हमको। So for example, it would be the disruptive technology would be our personal computer. When it was introduced first time, it was too expensive. आप सोचो फर्स्ट टाइम जब कंप्यूटर इन्वेंट हुआ, तो इट वाज टू एक्सपेंसिव फॉर द कॉमन पीपल, कॉमन कंज्यूमर कैन नॉट अफोर्ड दिस पर्सनल कंप्यूटर आल्सो। हाउएवर, जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसेस बढ़ गया है, कंप्यूटर बिकम मोर अफोर्डेबल and more efficient and less expensive nowadays, and greater percentage of the people using this and population affordable. So this is the disruptive technological example. So it is an innovative term. and that dramatically changed the way of consumers and businessmen. I'm going to share screen again. Okay, this is over. So these are the examples of disruptive technology. RTP just आपने अभी वीडियो में देखा, लेकिन मैं सिंपल में आपको मीनिंग समझा देती हूँ इसका. Artificial intelligence is a technology that allow computer to problem solve and reason in the same way that human do. जो काम हम कर सकते हैं वो कंप्यूटर भी कर सकता है. That is called the artificial intelligence technology. Example: robot, self-driving car, home assistants, digital travel agent, Alexa, chatbots, all the artificial intelligence. 3D printing means 3D printing used in several industries, medical, then aeronautical fields, and it is the process of creating three-dimensional object. जो 3-dimensional object use होते हैं उसमें 3D printing use किया जाता है. Then blockchain. Look, this word used in NEP 2020. You read this NEP 2020 blockchain. Bitcoin company जो है is the best example of the blockchain. Blockchain is important because it involves a cashless system that will changes how we exchange money. Cashless system को blockchain कहते हैं. Smartphone act as अपने smartphone पे so many features available: GPS, radio, TV, e-reader, camera, whatnot. E-commerce makes nearly any product accessible via the internet, online shopping. Ride sharing apps are available, you can take benefit. GPS, global positioning system. Then social media network system, not only influence on personal interaction but also used for business purpose also. Entertainment area is totally changed now. Invention of streaming entertainment, cable networking. Consumer don't need to purchase or rent DVDs to see the latest movie. They can see the latest movie at home. है ना, जैसे ही मूवी लग जाती है थिएटर में जाने के बाद हम वो मूवी पेनड्राइव में कॉपी करके अपने घर में आराम से बैठ के देख सकते हैं. It is a new innovation. So it is called the entertainment area. It is a revolution. So disruptive technology considered when it must be easily accessed by a majority of the population. Disruptive technology जब पूरे लोग accept करते हैं तभी उसका use है. A disruptive technology is one that enters the mainstream and changes the way most of the people think or behave. That is called the disruptive technology. So now I would like to share some end review, latest information, end review of 2021, December 2021. What policy had envisioned in the documents that's actually implemented or not. But up to the 2021 December, कुछ बातें implement हुई है तो वो मैं आपके साथ साझा करना चाहूंगी. The first thing is the integration of vocational education in the higher education system. Institution deemed university UGC regulation 2019 has been amended. Guideline has been issued by UGC and AICTE to enable the higher education institute offer apprenticeship and internship in the degree program. What is the meaning of these two? Can anyone share? Apprenticeship and internship. आपको पता है इसका मीनिंग? अप्रेंटिसशिप में आप डिग्री के साथ साथ आप कोई जॉब भी कर सकते हो. अप्रेंटिसशिप ये भी प्रोविजन किया है बिकॉज डेवलपमेंट ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट इज highly recommended by the policy. So you can take anyone job while doing your degree courses. Apprenticeship and internship means experiential learning. Okay, this is the small difference in between these two. National apprenticeship or this training scheme has been extended for 5 years. This scheme will be useful for students to aware about emerging technology like such type of disruptive technology. You can take such type of courses related with this, and you can gain your knowledge about the field of technology. Then next thing is the also give the apprenticeship to students from humanities, commerce, science, and engineering student also. This facility is provided to all students. To avail internship, an internship portal has been launched by AICTE. Internship portal has been launched, and currently on this portal, 12.35 lakh internship and 73 lakh student can take benefit, and 38.650 employer registered on this internship portal. Latest review. Graduate level, masters and doctoral education in large multidisciplinary universities, research-based specialization would also provide opportunities for multidisciplinary work. And main thing is, recently, 29 July 2021, Academic Bank of Credit was launched. आपने सुना होगा, पढ़ा होगा न्यूज में भी, बाय पीएम. प्रधानमंत्री का भाषण सुनिए. 28 जुलाई को उन्होंने दिया था क्या क्या अभी उपलब्धियां जो एनईपी ने बताया, क्या क्या हमने इम्प्लीमेंट किया है. तो उसमें एकेडमिक बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट भी है. एकेडमिक बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट वो डिजिटली स्टोर द एकेडमिक क्रेडिट्स earned from various recognized higher education institute, so that the degree from higher education institute can be awarded taking into account credit earned. अगर आप कोई भी एक कोर्स कर लेते हो, क्रेडिट पूरा कर लेते हो, तो क्रेडिट आपके सर्टिफिकेट के साथ जोड़ा जाएगा. फाइनल सर्टिफिकेट में वो क्रेडिट ऐड होगा. ये उपलब्धि है. Also multiple exit entry point, online teaching learning schemes enhance provision made to enhance the GR. GR अपना तो अपना 26.7 है. It will expected up to the 50% up to the 2030-40. Then open distance learning. Then in current situation, online teaching learning one of the option. All know UGC has notified open distance learning and online program regulation 2020 and credit framework for online course through स्वयं. स्वयं के क्रेडिट आपके इसमें ऐड हो जाएंगे, प्रोफेशनल में भी और स्टूडेंट के लिए भी. एंड इट इज अंडर यूजीसी रेगुलेशन 2021. हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफर ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज as well as enhance the percentage of course permitted towards credit from 20 to 40% by using MOOC and Swayam. To enable institution of immense, they offer offshore courses also. These are the current scenario, technology integration in higher education. Then again, I would like to share some again provisions for promotion of Indian knowledge system, arts and culture knowledge cell has been set up in the Ministry of Education and AICTE to achieve the goal that mentioned in NEP 2020, mother tongue and local language as a medium of instructions in order to increase access and to promote the strength, uses and vibrancy of all Indian languages. JEE and NET, NEET have been conducted in 12 languages in addition to English. See, JEE Main and NET now conducted in 12 languages. AICTE, All India Council of Technical Education, has given approval to 19 engineering colleges to impart engineering courses in 6 Indian languages across 10 states from academic year 2021 to 22. This is the current scenario. And also AICTE has also developed AICTE Translation Automation Tool. AICTE Translation Automation Tool to translate English language online courses into 11 different Indian languages for access to rural area student. This is very great initiative, and 154 universities have come up for accepting this credit transfer for courses through Swayam till now. Then from the academic year 2022-23 onward, the first year course, arts, commerce and science, engineer are planned to make available on Swayam. See, आगे क्या होने वाला है अभी 2020-23 से all courses, art, commerce and science, engineer plan to made available on Swayam platform in 12 languages. So ई-पीजी पाठशाला का क्या उपलब्धि है? It is an online gateway of PG courses, e-PG पाठशाला. It is one of the largest OER depository having context of PG courses, then provide high quality e-content for PG program benefited for the teachers and students. Now currently 778 papers to 23,000 plus e-modules in 67 subjects have been uploaded. You can visit to e-PG Pathshala also. e-PG Pathshala content is being used by university for blended learning mode. मैं सभी टीचर्स को उनकी आप ईजी पाठशाला जाइए और उसका कंटेंट आप यूज कर सकते हो. Content of PG Pathshala has been distributed through LMS platform. So it is in the form of available in the form of video, offline, online, and e-books also available on this EG Pathshala. Then recently in COVID-19, the EG Pathshala content has been used as a flipped classroom based blended learning mode. And UGC also constituted one committee to review the EG Pathshala project 2020, and the committee reported that EG Pathshala has proved to be very useful for the faculty and all students. इसका रिव्यू भी किया गया जो EG पाठशाला पे जो कंटेंट है जो टीचर और स्टूडेंट यूज कर रहे हैं वो ठीक है या नहीं, इसलिए यूजीसी ने उसका रिव्यू किया. So it proved that it is very useful and beneficial for all education purpose and education field, teachers and students also. So various schemes. Then again, common university entrance test, CUET. One example, common university entrance test. NEP 2020 recommended that NTA, National Testing Agency, will serve as a premier autonomous testing organization to conduct entrance examination. अभी जो entrance examination वो कौन conduct करता है? National Testing Agency, NTA. And it has been decided there will be common entrance exam in all central universities, CUET, to be conducted by NTA. जो कॉमन एंट्रेंस है वो एनटीए कंडक्ट करेगी फॉर एडमिशन इनटू ऑल सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर द ईयर 2022-23 एंड टू टेस्ट द कंसेप्चुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड एबिलिटी ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स. सेम वे स्टेट एग्जाम जो है ड्यूरिंग द ईयर 2021 यूजीसी हैज ग्रांटेड एक्रेडिटेशन टू स्टेट नोडल सेट कंडक्शन नोडल एजेंसी 3 आइडेंटिफाइड तमिलनाडु सेट, Annamala University, West Bengal State College Serving Commission, and Jammu Kashmir Ladakh. They will conduct the SET examination also. Then Unnat Bharat scheme is also launched. Ek Bharat Shreshth Bharat. एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत जो है उसमें 2 मोबाइल ऐप जो है लॉन्च, 2 मोबाइल ऐप्स. वन इज भाषा संगम एंड सेकंड वन इज द फन गेम. इसका कैरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर्स क्या है? तो भाषा संगम में क्या होता है? तो 100 सेंटेंसेस ऑफ डेली कन्वर्सेशन, जो 100 सेंटेंसेस होते हैं अपने डेली, तो वो कन्वर्ट होते हैं इन 22 इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस. यू कैन ट्राई ऑन योर मोबाइल ऑल्सो. 22 इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस. बोथ ऐप अलाउ फॉर सेल्फ टेस्टिंग एंड सर्टिफिकेट जनरेशन. भाषा संगम एंड फन क्विज गेम. Then scholarship schemes are also available and made separate portal for the scholarship schemes. Then for the study, the women study and gender sensitization section, special women sexual harassment cells and Saksham web portal has been created. Internationalization of higher education, so much technology innovations are there. So these are all the new scenario, this technology integration in education up to the December 2021, now January 22. So now come to the next point. We all know so many technological devices, digitalization is available. So many trends, new trends आते रहेंगे, जाते रहेंगे, technology introduce होती रहेंगी. But we face so many challenges along with use and integration of technology intervention. So people in India are still not aware about new latest technology. It is true. Speed of internet is also one of the major factor affecting digital education, especially in the rural region. Internet connection is a big issue. In spite of government initiative had been taken in education, It need to address the current examination system which are not focused on skill development. हमको अभी काम करना पड़ेगा कि how we convert examination system into skill based. अभी तो MCQ पे ही चल रहा है सब लोग. For example, today's testing system, competitive exam pattern, MCQ pattern, TET, CTET, student answer question in 1 or 2 minutes. If you answer within 1 or 2 minutes, it is guaranteed to destroy the thinking ability of the students. How you develop the skill among the students? The next thing is the syllabus design, not updated syllabus. It is outdated and teacher have no time to learn new things because of non-academic work. Many technical issues, lack of technological competencies, and lack of technological knowledge is another challenge, big challenge. Then big data, computer machines interconnected to networks. We have big data. We cannot use and analyze. For this, we need artificial intelligence and machine learning to make sense of that data. For example, past 10 years, our mobile have 1 GB data for 1 month. But now 1 GB data more than that for 1 day only. As per the availability of data, teachers' ability should be increased to adapt. ऐसा नहीं होता है. टेक्नोलॉजी आती है लेकिन हम सीखने में थोड़ा सा पीछे रह जाते हैं because of our difficulties, our some limitations. So in the we have to develop, teacher have to develop our own vision and find some new knowledge and try to develop new skills to adopt new technology. Here the role of teachers is very challenging. Cloud-based learning opportunities. We can virtually connected with each other. Then a teacher began using a variety of platforms, host lectures, involved in online teaching learning process. We are using whatever available around us. Now teacher role is changed. Teacher is not only the classroom teacher. हम अभी क्लासरूम टीचर बन के नहीं रह गए. हम प्राउड से बता सकते हैं कि we are audio tutor, video tutor, communicator, blogger, Twitter, WhatsApp operator, Facebook operator, and whatnot. We are playing multitasking role in today's world, today's digitalized world. Teacher is a multitasker. So that is the challenges and role of teacher. Then one of the two terms introduced digitalization and digital divide. Digital literacy. It is the ability to define, access, manage, integrate, communicate, evaluate, and create information safely and appropriately through digital technology. That is called the digital literacy. When you adopt technology and use it sensible manner, then it is called the digital literacy, and it is stated by UNESCO report. In the global learning, student will become informed, open-minded, and responsible, and they understand how their action affect both local and global community, and act collaboratively and equitably. It is specified in the World Economic Forum Future of Job Survey 2018. Digital revolution, it very well mentioned if you refer the World Economic Forum survey. Digital revolution has made services more tradable and enable India to grow rapidly with a different growth model. Because technology increasing day by day, and it is increasing as compared to China. But this is now being restrained by the digital divide. हम लोग इंडिया में बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं, but digital divide is a major issue in our Indian scenario. And it is said by farmer economics at the World Bank. इन्होंने कहा है कि इंडिया में सब कुछ हो सकता है लेकिन डिजिटल डिवाइड होने के कारण. What is meant by digital divide? It is a term that refers to the gap between demographics and regions that have access to modern ICT and those that don't or have restricted access. जिनको टेक्नोलॉजी एक्सेस करने में दिक्कत होती है, जिनको सुविधा नहीं मिलती है, वो in spite of available restricted access of digital devices, it is called the digital devices. So this technology में क्या आता है कि जो अभी नए टेक्नोलॉजिकल ट्रेंड्स आए हैं वो सब टेलीफोन पे जो नई सुविधा है, टीवी, कंप्यूटर एंड इंटरनेट फैसिलिटी ऑल्सो, And today's students are digital native students. See in the pictures. Digital native students. And fundamentally different from the past student due to the digital media. Now today's learner is the digital learner. ये अपना क्लासरूम में जो बच्चा बैठा है वो पूरा बदल गया है अभी. टीचर से ज्यादा एडवांस होता है. ऑनलाइन टीचिंग में बैठ के वो बहुत कुछ सर्च कर लेता है. जो हम पढ़ा रहे हैं बियॉन्ड दैट he can find something more information. Searching continuously engage with their device. Now today's learner. Because of digital media, but due to the lack of internet connectivity in the remote area, students have faced difficulties. No connection, frequently power cut. When the nationwide survey of village conducted by the Ministry of Rural Development found that 20% Indian household receive less than 8 hours of electricity and only 47% receive more than 12 hours. And nearly 64% of Indians own their own mobile phone and 24% own smartphones. According to global survey taken by in 2018, 8% of all household having computer and internet connection. You can see in this picture, there were only one mobile और ये पूरे लड़कियां बैठी है एक ही मोबाइल पे वो पढ़ रही है. The remote area pictures. ये तो फैक्ट है अभी हम लोग सब एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं. UNICEF reported that UNICEF in its concept noted that scaling up digital learning and scale to accelerate progress towards SDG 4, Sustainable Development Goal 4. What is the aim of that goal? To bring the quality in education. Published in April 2021, State House is following points that connecting schools, every child and every youth to the internet. Also to minimize the digital divide, to provide children and youth with a range of devices like mobile, laptops, desktop to access the learning. And also ensuring that content and data are affordable for students, teachers and school also. Investing in teacher training and scaling innovative practices to enable digital learning. And also addressing the barriers facing girls and young women to digital access to close the gender digital divide. These are all the provisions and suggestions given by UNICEF in April 2021. So how do we overcome? हम अपने लेवल पे क्या ट्राई कर सकते हैं ये हमको सोचना है. So transformation and revolution coming from developed country, and it is the biggest trigger. We all agree with this. According to Global Migration Report 2020, 18 million Indian living outside their homeland. India cannot remain isolated. What is the reason of that migration? Because of the various opportunity, economic growth, another weather change, whatever reason. But for this, we need to adjust the education system. We have to adjust migratory people. If you migrate to other place, so we have to adjust there. You have to adapt that type of weather condition. So how do we change that? What teacher will do? So we have to do in our classroom as a teacher. Teacher role is very important. Curiosity of child, increase curiosity of child beyond textbook and develop the capacity to adopt such type of technical competencies. Change is must. That Corona gives us message, beautiful message. So redefine your teaching and learning method. First, mindset change, adoption of technology and adjustment in technology. That type of mindset you have to create among your students and yourself also. Provide different access, but it should be properly conceptualized, resourceful and properly delivered. So increase ability of young aspirant who build their own creativity. We can do this way. So we have big issue of the health problem is a big issue. Now entire world is connected to the internet. In the pandemic situation, we are habitually online activities and using social media have become an integral part of our lives. Youngster and now including all community spending, including me also spending more than 2-3 hours on our digital device in lockdowns, especially in the lockdown period, more than that. So it is a very difficult question how you live aloof from our technology. We can't. So digital technology and social media are exacerbating feeling of anxiety, depression, disturbing our sleep pattern, leading to cyberbullying and destroying body images also. These are all the symptoms we can see. Mental disorder also. So to make education accessible to students across public and private school, the government also taken so much initiatives like this, so much provision just I had explained. So we can adopt such things, or otherwise you can create our new teaching strategy. You can create program instruction strategy, also known as the individualized instruction. मैं सभी स्कूल टीचर को बताना चाहूंगी कि आप प्रोग्राम इंस्ट्रक्शन कर सकते हो, also known as the individual instruction. It aims to provide opportunity to each learner to pace according to his capacity. Means you have to create a new teaching methodology. Personalized system of instructions focus on personal learning. First you learn technology, then access to your students. Computer aided teaching learning, focus on learning outcome. Outcome based learning is nowadays very much important. First you frame the objectives of your teaching and then try to focus on how to achieve that objectives, learning outcomes. Module based learning, one of the teaching method, set of activities intended to facilitate the learners achievement of specific objectives. You have to set the module based learning. Prepare module of your textbook material, set the objectives, activities and learning outcomes. And skill based education, add some activities in the module and add some assessment process. And then value added courses you have to prepare. So I think in this context, two theories I must specify. Critical pedagogy, Paulo Freire, and engaged Bell engaged pedagogy. In the critical pedagogy, this pedagogy is very important nowadays in this scenario. Teacher and student collaboratively work and investigate everyday topic, academic content, and social issues. Learner as participant in knowledge creation and education is transformative phase. And engaged pedagogy, there is an interactive relationship between teacher and student to make learning more engaging and meaningful. You can adopt these two type of pedagogy in your teaching and today's transformation of education. We need to keep focus on learners engagement and encourage them for knowledge creation, because only empowered learner can see changing the world. So, and because to train teacher to make competent global teacher as envisioned in 2020 policy, we must adopt these features of new technology, that is artificial intelligence, machine learning, augmented reality, internet of things. These are the features and today's reality. Today's we have seen that everybody talking on quality education, but can we think our quality education is responsible? Our quality education is responsive? Our quality education is resilient? According to Global Education for All, Global Monitoring Report 2005, quality can be defined on the basis of two categories. Cognitive development of the learner. You have to focus on the cognitive development of the learner first. And then role of education in the development of learner, like value of responsible citizen and nurturing creativity. These two things are very important. And we need quality education in education 4.0 5G in this scenario. So that's why in this World Teachers Day theme, the teacher at the heart of education recovery, that theme, this theme was very relevant this year. ये theme क्यों रखा गया? क्योंकि so many challenges in front of teachers. Teacher at the heart of education recovery. Only teacher can do better. Only teacher if something change, new change ला सकता है. Teacher has that power to bring something new power. So teacher is very important. UNESCO presented this theme for Teachers Day in respect for their determined and diligent effort in the crucial stage of COVID-19 pandemic. So now the teacher's role is complete change. Chalk talk method into IT tool. You have to use IT tool instead of chalk talk method. instead of using old conventional method, you have to use a collaborative teaching learning method with the use of technology, integration of technology, content mastery and competency mastery to achieve learning outcome is very important. So that is the what I think, how do we change like that. So now next part of my presentation is over the role of the teacher and a role of education to make competent digital citizen. So for जो जैसा हमने कहा कि हमने अभी ऑफलाइन कोर्सेज किए हैं, तो हम लोग ये कोर्स कैसे बना सकते हैं, हम अपने टीचिंग लर्निंग में क्या ला सकते हैं स्कूल टीचर. तो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू डू द फ्लेक्सिबल अप्रोच ऑफ लर्निंग इन योर क्लासरूम. Adopt advanced and flexible strategy means this is one thing, flexible approach in classroom you can adopt. So you can create your own resources, adopt something open education resources. You have to upload online and offline resources, adopt two type of pedagogy just I had explained, and categorize it as per the learner requirement. First you identify your learner, their learning style. Our classroom nature is a diverse nature and diverse learners are sitting in your classroom. So first you identify them and then plan content as per their need and interest, and also change content delivery mode. Okay. Then again, if you want to create or create new resource material, so you can create in the form of PowerPoint presentation, PDF format, Word file, video file, audio file, reference book, library database, documents you can provide, charts prepare, model, poster, documentary, picturization, stories, website link, blog तैयार करो, interactive teaching aids तैयार करो, Flipkart बनाओ, collaborative tool use करो. Then content, you have to divide your content and study the nature of that content and which is suited to learning style and nature of the learner. Then decide the communication tool and strategy, specific strategy to teach specific content for the specific students. Interactive mode, you have to adopt interactive mode, instructional methodologies which facilitate learner engagement, and also adopt different type of assessment technique. These are all the open education resources available, this format, video format, article, concept map, books and images. I'm not going into detail. Then multiple option for representation. When you select any one content to teach in the classroom, how to present in the multiple way, that is a skill. So one simple content you have to present through PPT, video file, audio file, chart, model, project, activity based, you can conduct small activity, group discussion, quiz, website. You can present one content in multiple way. Why? Because it will be beneficial for the multiple way of learning and for the diverse learner. Not only normal student but disabled student, each and every learner can take benefit. Video learning, hearing impaired student can see. Audio learning, useful for the visually impaired student. Okay, hearing impaired को वीडियो सूट हो, तो ये आप लोग कर सकते हो. ये आपको चेंज लाना है अपने टीचिंग इसमें. असेसमेंट टेक्निक, रिफ्लेक्टिव असेसमेंट, जो उन्होंने पढ़ा है और जो पढ़ने वाले हैं उसका एक चार्ट बनाओ. हाउ दे लर्न, यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर रिपोर्ट कार्ड अबाउट देयर प्रोग्रेस, ऐसे रिलेटेड रेफरेंसेस, फाइंड आउट द गैप एंड नॉलेज गेन. पेपर पेंसिल टेस्ट तो है ही, ऑनलाइन टेस्ट, क्विज, वर्कशीट, ये सबको आपको नए फॉर्म में आपको बनाना है. That's why the education play a key role to awareness about disruptive technology, address global challenges through quality research, identify the area of research to adjust artificial intelligence, develop higher order competencies to adapt rapid and disruptive changes, need to prepare digital citizen. So now urgent need, as a teacher, apna sub teachers including me, we have to focus to prepare digital citizen. So कैसा दिखेगा डिजिटल सिटीजन, उसमें कौन से स्किल होने चाहिए. So digital citizen कहलाएगा. So do you have good digital skill to make ideal digital citizen? You can ask your student. When I am at school, college, I use personal device for educational purpose. Then I will only use the assigned Wi-Fi network. I will keep my device safe and secure at all times. I make sure that I am safe and appropriate when I am online. I will visit appropriate website that promote learning and for educational purpose. I will follow the rules of copyright and enter all sources which is used for project. I will protect my private. You can ask such type of question. If they pass, if they give answer yes or no, then you have to decide that particular student digital citizen hai ya nahi. You can take such type of test. So time management, it is applicable for all of you, including me. The time management is सबको useful रहेगा. You have to manage your time, record your current schedule first, then ignore जो phone call useful है उसको ignore करो, जो important है उसको लो. Store your useful emails only. Waiting time effectively, use your waiting time effectively. Turn task into habit, use your quality time well. Then delegate your work, minimize meeting time. These are all the technical time management skill. Hello. Then these are the 9 elements for digital citizenship. First is the respect for self and others, respect for law, access, digital, follow the digital etiquettes, then educating self and others. For digital literacy, communication and commerce, e-commerce, for online shopping purpose, you can follow the rules and regulation and take care of the privacy and security issue. Then protecting self and others, rights and responsibility, and health and wellness. These are all the elements to make competent digital citizen you have to follow. So going digital and staying qualitative. To learn to know, learn to do, learn to achieve, learn to live together. Teaching must be replaced by learning. So this is my presentation. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. And participants, anyone who want to ask any question from Madhuri, ma'am?
Please.
Yes, anyone?
Please ask. किसी को मेंटीमीटर के बारे में जानना था, बोल रहे थे कोई?
सर वो लोग मैम साइट पे चेक करेंगे, उसके बाद कोई डाउट होगा तो फिर हम लोग आपसे कांटेक्ट करते हैं.
Okay, if you have any doubts, send me via mail, contact me, or
Yes,
send on
ma'am.
WhatsApp. I will
Yes,
answer.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you for this very excellent session. And we came to know the role of technology in teachers' life, how it is important, and also we sense the reskilling emergency, which is very, very important. So thank you, mom, for this informative session. Thank you, participants.
Yes, आप स्कूल टीचर ज्यादा है ना मैडम, यहाँ स्कूल टीचर है
हाँ,
ना?
स्कूल टीचर्स मैम ज्यादा है.
हाँ, तो मैं ऑनलाइन टीचर ट्रेनिंग का कोर्स भी हमारे कॉलेज का है, जो ऑनलाइन कोर्स कैसे डेवलप करना है.
Okay.
If you interested, then please let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. We will
Thank
talk.
you so much.
Yes, thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you so
And
much. Thank you, participants.
Yes.
We'll meet at 2:00 for another session. Thank you,
And
Madhuri.
my special thanks to Pratik sir.
Yes, yes.